First, we can introduce here Oxford Inc., our English textbook, an innovative approach to English language learning. Okay, let's see the cover page of our textbook. Simply, so you can answer simply, who is Finn MacCool? Yes, here is that Finn was mighty and powerful. He was taller than an ox and stronger than dozen oxen. Okay, it's so simple. You can answer it after this class. You can answer and to send me. Okay. Next one. Story resumes. Okay, we are going to resume our story. One day, One day he shouted a challenge to the Scottish giant, who is Finn MacCool is shouted a challenge to the Scottish giant. Actually, he don't know what is the power of Bnandonner. He tried to this challenge. Then after some time, he understood his power, but it was too late. He realized he was much bigger than he had imagined. Who is Bnandonner was much bigger than he had imagined. Who had imagined? Finn MacCool. Okay, uh, here is Bnandonner was so bigger than Finn MacCool. Okay, next one. He shared he shared his it his not is it is fear to his clever wife Onna. When actually Finn MacCool was feared hearing this news he is coming. Then he simply shared this news to his clever wife Onna. Who is Onna? We already heard it. Who is Onna? Onna is Finn MacCool's wife. He simply shared his clever wife. Clever means intelligent. Okay, intelligent means very powerful for his mind. Okay, our brain. Okay, Anna. Finn and wife heard his stamping feet. Actually, what is happening here? Yes, Finn and his wife heard of Bnandonner is coming here. Okay, they heard this his stamping feet as if Bnandonner as he approaching to the town. The what is meaning? Bnandonner is coming to his home. What he will do? Ona thought quickly. Okay, she worked her brain well. Ona thought quickly and she asked to Finn to put on. Put on means wear a dress and lie down with a milk bottle on his mouth. Okay, her brain was so intelligent. So Anna thought quickly and she asked to Finn to put on a dress like a baby, and she wanted to lie down with a milk bottle on his mouth. Then simply Finn MacCool was lie down on a cot. Cot. Okay, here is let me read next page of here this one. You can just listen me. Finn was okay. We will continue our chapter. Now you can listen this word. You can this page. Okay, you can pause this video and read with me. Finn and Onna heard the stamping feet of Bnandonner as he approached the town. Finn told his wife that his spear was as tall and thick a round tower. Bnandonner would soon be knocking on their door. Onna thought quickly. She asked Finn to put on baby clothes and baby bonnet and lie down with a milk bottle on his mouth. She then covered him with a couple of sheets. Couple of sheets means two sheets. Okay. Soon there was a loud knock on the door and Anna went to answer. She opened the door and Bnandonner she answered. Finn is away hunting deer. Would you like to come in away and wait? I will show you into a great hall to sit down. I am sure you must be tired after a long journey. Onna invited Bnandonner to the room and showed him that what she said were some Finn's possessions. Would you like to put your spear down? You would place it next to Finn's. The giant was surprised. It was a huge fire tree with a pointed stone at the top. Over there is Finn's shield. Onna pointed at a block of building oak as big as for chariot wheels. Okay, let's move. Story resumes here. Second part of this one. You can let's listen me soon. What happened here? He knocked the door. He knocked. Who knocked? Bnandonner knocked the door. It was loud. It was loud sound and asked about Finn. Bnandonner asked, "Where is Finn MacCool?" Then she replied, "Finn is away hunting deer. Would you come and wait here? Can you wait here? Please, can you wait here?" She led him to great hall to be sit down. Okay, please sit down here. She wanted to put his spear down and she offered, "You can place it next to Finn." She said that you can place your spear to next to Finn MacCool. Then she pointed to block. Pointed means he is using his finger to look to see look any place. That is pointing. I pointed out that point. I pointed your character. Okay, such as examples we can use it. I pointed that area. Okay. then po- then she pointed at a block building. It was huge fat. Actually, it was a kitchen place. Kitchen. Okay. It was huge fire free. Bnandonner was surprised. What a man! Is this spear of Finn MacCool? Okay, well, Finn MacCool is very large or biggest giant I have imagined. Anyway, let's go. Here is next page. Let me read again and again. You can read with me or you can listen well. Finn's late for his meal. I will serve you his favorite cake. In the meantime, can you please turn the direction of house just the way Finn does? Bnandonner went out and touched the house with his forefinger and it turned around. Onna was shocked, but she remained calm and said, "Thank you. The cake is ready, but there is no water to wash your hands. Can you please crack the mountain that is close by to get some water?" "Sure," said Bnandonner, and she touched the mountain with his forefinger, and it spoiled open and water gushed out. Onna realized that all his strength lay in his forefinger. The clever wife now had a plan. She baked the cake with an iron griddle, pressed inside it. Bnandonner bit it hungrily and broke three front teeth. "What kind of cake is this?" he roared in anger. Finn realizes. Finn relishes it. He says it as soft as butter. Why are you tired? Why are you worried? Don't worry about that. See, even our baby eats it happily. Would you like to say hello to the baby? Come with me, see him eat. Bnandonner said, "I am not very good with babies, but I will see him." Onna took Bnandonner to this huge baby. Actually, it was Finn MacCool, you know that. Peeping out from the huge sheath like dress and bonnet, he was happily having milk from the bottle. Okay, dear students, you can read, pause this video and read. Next, we are moving to next part. Story resumes. Onna prepared meal, food for Onna prepared food for Bnandonner. meal for him, and she wanted to turn the direction of house as her husband does. She wanted, can you turn the direction of our house? What a big thing is this? Can we see? Can be possible is that turning a direction of our house? It's not possible for us. But this is giants. They can. This is also a story, folk tale. Okay, then Ona wanted that. Can you turn to the direction of? Can you turn to the direction of house? It means every day my husband is doing like this. Then uh, Bnandonner thought and he believed this. She was right. Then what he is doing? Let's see. Bnandonner thought it was right, and she simply turned around with his forefinger. He used his forefinger and he turned this direction of this house. Okay. Next, even Onna shocked. Onna also shocked. What a man is this? What a giant is this? He turned the direction of our house. What a giant is! But she wanted another thing. Is that to crack the mountain to get some water? Okay, she wanted some water. Then what she did? He done it simply with forefinger. After this need, uh, Bnandonner simply used his forefinger. Then he just touched the then water. They got water. Okay. She realized that all his power lay on his forefinger. She understood well. She observed well because she was very intelligent, like your mothers. Okay, she thought about a plan. She was tactic. She was a plan. She had a plan. She had a plan. Okay. Then cleverness of Onna. Yes, here is working on us intelligent. Okay. She made she made a plan that she baked the cake with an iron griddle pressed inside it. Okay, she is cheating this Bnandonner. She made a plan that what was that plan? She baked the cake with an iron griddle pressed inside it. Iron griddle, in every home we can see this one. Next, Bnandonner bit it hungrily, bit hungrily, broke three front teeth. His three front teeth broken. She shouted, "What a cake is this, girl? What a cake is this, Onna? What a cake is this given me? This iron? What is this?" Clever Onna replied that it is soft as butter. It is so soft. It's very soft as butter. You can see my baby also see it. It's happily. You can see, come here, and you can see. She also wanted to say hello to baby. Can you say hello to my baby? My baby is lying there. Actually, the baby was Finn. We know that. Who is this baby? This baby was Finn MacCool. Then what happened next one? Onna took huge baby. He took his husband actually. He huge baby. He was happily having milk from till. Then we can resume our chapter. Before that, let's read again. Our our baby is as strong as his father, said Onna proudly. You can put your finger in his mouth to see how strong his teeth are. As Bnandonner put his finger in Finn's mouth, he bit off his finger. Bnandonner screamed that he had been created, cheated. Okay, he had been cheated. Now Finn could easily beat him as his strength was all gone. Bnandonner ran for his life. Bnandonner ran for his life. This expression you can listen well. Out of Ireland, Finn thanked his clever wife for her sharpness. As Bnandonner was fleeing, Finn scooped a huge clod of earth and flung at the retreating giant. The cloud he flung missed its target and landed in the middle of the Irish Sea. It became the Isle of Man, and both giants tore up Giant's Causeway, just leaving the wreck, and it ends ends at the two shores. Okay, this is simply we can go before go into questions. First question we covered, and first B question also we covered. Okay, we are going to next part of the story. Then we will come back with our questions. Okay, last part. She took next tactic. Who took next tactic? Next idea. Tactic means idea. Onna took another idea that she said he is strong as his father. Who is strong as his father? Actually, who is lying the Finn MacCool is lying the. Then Bnandonner thoughts that think that Bnandonner thinks that this Finn MacCool is a baby actually. Okay, you can put your finger in his mouth to see how strong his teeth are. My baby also so powerful. You can put your finger in his mouth to see how strong his teeth are. Bnandonner also believed that. Finn bit off his finger. Finn bit off his finger. She was shouted, screamed. Bnandonner screamed, shouted, cried that he had been cheated. He understood he had been cheated. Bnandonner ran for his life out of Ireland. She ran from the Finn thanked his clever wife. Actually, what happened last? Onna. Onna covered this chapter well, and Finn MacCool thanked his clever wife. And after that, Finn MacCool completed this Causeway. Okay, this is the story. Next one, question. We can move some questions. Why did Finn MacCool think of building a bridge? Why he is building this bridge? What is the need of this bridge? Okay, you can see this answer in first page of the chapter. Which place did the bridge connect? This also answer also you know that is covering in first page. Okay, where two countries are there. Okay, you can write down. Next one, Onna thought quickly. What plan did Onna make before the China arrived? What was her plan actually? Okay, you can see the hints: baby, claws, fire tree, oak. Okay, you can use these hints and answer. Okay, got it? Onna thought quickly. What plan? What was his idea? Okay, what was his idea? That is covered already. Okay, what was that idea? You can write down. You can write down using these hints. Okay, next one. What impact did this have on Bnandonner? What happened after this idea implemented on Bnandonner? What happened in Bnandonner? You can write simply in two or three sentences. Okay. Onna was very intelligent. Okay, give evidence, give proof, give the sentences, give the examples. Okay, Onna was very intelligent, very talent, very tactic, very idea person. Okay, okay, man of intelligence. Okay, Onna. Okay, give evidence. You can just take from this first part. So